Well, despite the loss, many fans are thankful for this season. After a difficult year, watching Saints games often served as a getaway. Erica Ferrando is at the Dome tonight. Erica, probably a pretty sad tone down there this evening.
Well, of course, Devin, this is obviously not how Who Dat Nation wanted to end this season, and we were speaking with fans as they were leaving the Superdome. It was very clear the disappointment on their face, but it wasn't just about this game. It was also emotional, reflecting on the factor, the question about Drew Brees. Is this going to be his last game? Did they just witness his last game? A lot of questions surrounding that. Just take a look at this video. You can see the fans leaving the Dome. You can see and feel the emotion on their face, questions over the loss and about Drew Brees' future. Of course, Drew's been with the Saints since right after Katrina, about 15 years now. And many fans were, of course, reflecting on his career, what he's done for the city. They spoke with us saying they did not want this to be his last game. They did not want him to go out like this, that he's done so much for the city, that he should leave on a higher note. But many also, of course, have been looking at the big picture, looking back at Drew's career with gratitude. Take a listen.
It could be Brees' last game, so I was just happy to be here.
It's a sad way for him to go out that way, but I mean, we still love Drew.
I just wish Drew Brees would have gone out on a win, just a win, you know. And it was just disappointing to see them the last time with Drew.
You know, I wish the best for him. He gave this city so much more than anyone can understand with our economy. That's all that counts.
If he go out like that, that'd be a sad note too. I mean, he done great things for the city, but nobody wants to lose like that. I'd rather them winning instead of giving it to him.
If it was his last game, thanks so much for a great performance, and thanks so much for all the time you spent.
If this is the final chapter, then I got to see it all.
There's some things that are just not meant to happen, and it wasn't our night tonight, but Drew will forever be remembered here, and I'm just feel blessed just to be here and watch him on his last night. So this ain't the last we're gonna see of him, it's just goodbye for right now.
And of course, like Doug was explaining, Drew Brees himself has not actually announced that this would be his last season and that was just his last game. So of course, now fans are waiting for that announcement and now looking to next season. Of course, they've also reflected on this season, thankful for a fun run that the Saints gave them. And so now they're just looking ahead to next season and waiting for that announcement from Drew. Live outside the Superdome, I'm Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Erica.